which player has the best matchup and you think will be the top DFS guy in Bengals Chiefs in this game, Matt?
There are so many good choices here, and I almost want to take Byron Pringle, who's just been really, really good for the Chiefs, but I'll just stick on his same team and go with the guy who's more obvious in Tyreek Hill. I mean, Hill did seem to have some injury concerns for about a month, but I don't think we need to be concerned anymore after not the game-winning touchdown, but the touchdown that, led to several more touchdowns before they finally won. Tyreek Hill was really, really good in this game. I don't think we have to worry that he's hurt. And if Tyreek Hill's not hurt, he can go for 200-plus yards, 40-plus fantasy points, 50 fantasy points, whatever, in any given game. He's playing a Bengals team that I still don't think is very good. I'm not really sure how they wound up here, but the Chiefs should do really well offensively here. Obviously, we expect this to be a high-scoring game, and Hill is the guy who I think has the most upside.
All right, Geoff, you feeling McPringleberry?
I mean, I know Pearce is going to pick Jamar Chase, but I really do think you got to pick a guy on the Kansas City side. I'm kind of on the Matt side here. I mean, Cincinnati's a nice team. I love Joe Burrow. He's got so much swagger, but I just feel like the Kansas City is they're just like the better version of Cincinnati right now. Maybe Cincinnati becomes Kansas City down the road, but I think it's going to be Travis Kelce here. It could be Tyreek Hill, but I'm going to go with Travis Kelce. This matchup against the Cincinnati Bengals linebacker crew, and say this is just a complete mismatch. Cincinnati was easily a bottom 5 team in covering against tight ends in pretty much every facet this year. We saw what Travis Kelce did, and Kelce went through his little bad patch this year too, but I mean, what a catch, fade in the end zone to end the game. This guy's going to be up for it. He could just, he could sleepwalk to like 10 catches in this game. That's how good a matchup this is. So I'm gonna lean again. I think you need to lean on this question, someone on the Kansas City side, but I'm gonna go with Kelce.
I mean, Pearce, if you're going Jamar Chase, it's not a bad pick. Another 100-yard game for him.
How is Kansas City the better version of Cincinnati? We just watched these teams play each other, and Cincinnati was the better version of Kansas City, and the numbers are there to prove.
Big sample size, pal. One game, sure, yeah, okay.
One game.
I'm looking big picture, 5 years. Who went to the AFC Championship 3 years in a row? Where was Cincinnati?
I'm sorry,
last year,
Jamar Chase wasn't eligible to play over the last 5 years because he was still in high school. In 1 year, he's been pretty good. I mean, he's the MVP candidate in my book. You see the way that he plays. Without him, Cincinnati's not in the playoffs. Cincinnati's not going to the Super Bowl. Tell me a player that's been more valuable than Jamar Chase. There isn't one. And the Cincinnati receivers are right up there with T. Higgins is a number 1 wide receiver on any other team. Boyd is probably one of the best, if not the best, number 3 receiver. And Uzomah was amazing last week as a tight end, as a safety valve. Burrow got sacked 9 times. A lot of times he just checked down, got the ball to C.J. Uzomah over the middle, got the first down. He's cheap. All the Bengals are cheaper than the Chiefs this week. They're the play.
And Geoff, would you like to apologize to Pearce for the Bengals knocking off your Titans, who were your Super Bowl pick?
I'll never, ever apologize to Pearce. I will apologize to my huge fan base out there. I thought we were in a great spot here with the Titans, getting them a big plus money. The team just didn't get there. I mean, it just happens. Everything fell into place. You have your steak and your dinner. Just there's no fork. I don't know. That's the best analogy I can do. I'm sorry.